Welcome in, everybody. How's it going? Let's see. Let's get this thing to turn on the lights. Hold on a second. There we go. I don't know if that made a huge difference, but nah. Oh, how's everybody doing? So we got Stacy here, Dana, Margaret, Courtney, hi, how are you? And Diamond Art Crafter, how's everybody doing? Trudy's here, Lily. Lily influenced me to buy something last night. It's all her fault. Okay. I can't remember who it was. Was it Dana? Trudy? I don't know. Somebody has been looking for Halloween Night by Rita Konya or Aria Illustration. Let's see. Hold on. I see about the sound. Hold on. Any better at all? Tell me if that sounds any better. I've got it turned all the way up. Let's see. Let's see. I'm sorry, I'm trying to figure it out, guys. Hold on, I don't know why it's not wanting to work. Even if I turn it all the way up, I'm quiet. Hold on. All right. Hold on a second, because I'm going to go quiet for a minute. Okay, let's see. I'm trying to figure out why. Is that any better for you guys? I unplugged it and plugged it back in, so we'll see if that's any better. I'm going to say hey to everybody else. Hopefully you can hear me better. I'll kind of watch the chat as I'm saying hey. Let's see. Stacy said no sound. Michelle said no. She can barely hear. Hopefully you guys can hear me better now. Hey, Sue. Hey, Emma. Let's see. Better. Okay. Still better, kind of low. Okay, hold on. Okay. I don't know why it's so quiet, but there we go. Hopefully that's better. It looks like it is on my end anyway. It was Dana. Okay. Good. Jumped on it this morning. Okay, good. I knew somebody had been asking for it, and I saw the restock, and I was like, oh man, who was it? Okay. Oh, and so it was Courtney who said she had the flu. Oh no, Courtney. I hope you feel better. Hey, Shell. Let's see. I have an earpiece in and wide open. Okay. Okay, everybody says it's better. Okay. TV's on 100. Well, okay, I hope after I fix it, I didn't blow everybody's eardrums to pieces. Oh, goodness. Okay. Let's see. Who else have I not said hey? If I overlooked you, I'm sorry. Teresa's here. I think I said hey to Sue already. Hey, Michelle Morris. How are you? Hey, Raccoon Eyes. I know there's a lot of people coming in, so hopefully that sounds much better. Let's see. I don't know why it got so quiet, but I about fell over when I saw you. I know. I was like, as I was scrolling through, I got the text message about the restocks, and I was like, I was like, because there's actually, ironically enough, there's one of the only Beccas I don't have from Diamond Art Clubs in there, but I don't know if I'm going to get it yet or not, but it's in that restock. And as I was scrolling through, I saw it, and I was like, oh, man, somebody wants this kit. All right. So, now that we've got the sound dilemma fixed, how is everybody? Oh, goodness. So just gonna hang out and chat about a couple things. So tomorrow is December 1st. So starts Dragons in December, which I have on my beautiful dragon shirt that was gifted. So drinking his coffee. Granted, he is on a pumpkin, but I don't really care, you know? So we'll talk a little bit about Dragons in December and all the information for it. In case you haven't, we did do a video with all the information about the event. And so we'll just kind of briefly chat about stuff for the event. And then I figured to kind of talk about how everybody's Black Friday went, and if everybody is looking for stuff for Cyber Monday. I see Trudy's mentioning the Diamond Art Club mystery box. Yeah, just kind of chat, Did everybody have a good Thanksgiving first? Aiden? So, did everybody have a great Thanksgiving? Let's start there. Let's go all the way back. Before technically Black Friday happened. Oh, Sim is here. We're going to talk about Sim 2 and Puttylicious. All right. So, hi, Sim. All right. So, let's see. So, Stacy didn't get anything from Diamond Art Club. Good for you. Did take advantage of Ever After sale, 4 Emmas and 1 Misty Monster. Okay. I did take advantage of Ever After sale. I did get quite a few Emmas, but I actually did try to do a little bit of a variety. So, my dog is still wanting to growl. Aiden! Goodness gracious. This dog of mine. Hey, lay down. He's looking out the window, and anytime he sees a human being walk by or anything, he's like, oh, must bark. There's humans out here. Got 2 from Diamond Art Club. Had a gift card. Yeah. I will say I was quite surprised. So we had a good Thanksgiving first. We did actually tried smoking a turkey because I got a smoker a couple years ago for my birthday. And so we did do a traditional turkey still like in the oven, but I also did smoke a turkey, and it actually turned out pretty well. So that was kind of fun. So we did kind of we had a Thanksgiving dinner, and then I just have to work Friday. So even though I stayed up till it was probably like 1 or 1:30 before I went to bed. Hey Jenny, hey Gail. I did stay up for Black Friday because the releases were at midnight. I actually, everything sold, there's some of those sold out way fast. So I did get not quite all the ones I wanted, during early release. I got my top 3 in the diamond release, and then snagged Rainy Summer Day for a Friend plus some coasters from the general release. Good for you. So the general release was, because me and Robin both were trying to snag anything we weren't able to get during the diamond release, because she so I was on my phone, she was on her computer, and she actually couldn't get them. Like, there was problems with the website that night too, and she actually couldn't find some of the ones that she wanted. So we were actually both shopping, ended up having to shop for some stuff during regular release, and that was a disaster in and of itself. With all the problems. So I know there were probably, I'm not in the VIP group, so I'm sure there are some mad people from that, but all right. Wish listed some Diamond Art Club ones. Now we're must-haves for me. This was kind of like, I did quite a bit of shopping, but I'm also not going to, my plan is, so I've kind of worked out my plan for next year. And I think it's a good plan, but we'll see. I'm going to make a video on it of what my plan is for next year as far as buying. Because I've been saying, if you guys watch our vlogs, that I've been thinking about like how I want to plan to cut down, but like not feel like I'm missing out on, like, if there's like a must-have canvas for me, like how do I decide if I just buy something or if I don't buy anything at all? Because even now there are things that there are times where I go a couple of weeks without buying anything. And so I'm going to be doing a couple of videos. One's going to be about any events we're hosting next year. There is going to be the events video. Probably not tonight. Probably not tomorrow because we haven't recorded it yet. I still have to get all the information together, and I actually have to be at work physically at Duke the next 2 days. And so, yeah. So we are going to have an events video covering December and January, but not quite yet. It'll be probably later this week. If you want to know about December events, I definitely recommend checking out last month's list video, because I did get quite a few in there, and then people may comment if there were other ones in there. I don't think there have been any that have been added that aren't in the comments but I haven't looked yet. So definitely check out that video if you're looking for December events, and then we'll have one later this week for January events. It'll be December and January, but trying to buy less all over. Yeah, working on my J-wall. Ooh. I have not touched my J-wall in months. I need to. I still think I only have like 3.5 squares done. Got 2 I wanted from Diamond Art Club, but missed the third due to the general release issues. Yeah. Nothing to be mad about. Isn't life or death. Be happy. I know. Well, that's what I was saying. Like, I'm sure there are going to be people who wanted specific kits but didn't get them because they didn't all restock at the same time, but they're just diamond paintings. You know, I think they'll mostly restock. I will say one thing. Okay, so one thing I did notice. Let me look and see if any of these have it. So, yeah, they do. Okay, so they have been doing like some restocks, and so, you know, you always wonder, like, if I don't get this kit right now, is this the last time it's going to be restocked? Is it, is it going to be archived? So one thing I've noticed, I think there's only one in today's restock. Let me look before I show you. Yeah. I'm almost at the top, yeah. So when they restock something, it says back in stock normally, like above it. So kind of like, let me get back towards the bottom. So like these two, let me see if I can get my phone screen to cooperate here. Hold on, let me turn the contrast down just a little bit. Usually that's the problem. Okay, yeah. So, see right here where it says back in stock, and I don't know how well you're going to be able to read that, but if you'll look, this one down here, it actually says final edition. Let's see if I can get it to zoom in. If you click on it, does it say final edition on it? Yeah. So like underneath it, it does say back in stock, but then it also says final edition. It's not coming through very well, but so I think they're actually going to start, you're going to actually start like being able to see if things are about to be archived. So I think that's a neat feature if that's the case. It's the first time I've seen it. Maybe they've been doing it for a while and I just hadn't noticed, but did some damage, but I did have a gift card and points as well as the great deals. Bought from 2 new small shops. Nice. Yeah, I used from Diamond Art Club rewards from Treasure Quest cards, and then did buy from a ton of small shops. A ton. Even actually, ironically enough, I bought from 2 new to me putty shops. So those will be fun. Carol, I don't know if I've said hey to you. Hey, Carol. I've seen you say something in the chat a couple times, but I don't know if I've said hey to you, so hi. I got the only one I wanted, which was the Kettner, but I think most people are, yeah. I know. That's unfortunately part of life. I feel like everything, because like we're big Taylor Swift fans, and it's the same thing with Taylor Swift, you know, when she does these big drops, because she does like for 2 weeks during Thanksgiving, Black Friday, leading up to it, like tons of drops, tons of releases, and things like sell out so fast, and a lot of them go to people who buy them and mark the price up, because once they sell out, they're like usually for the most part limited edition things, and they rarely will restock them. And so it's unfortunately something kind of similar. So, I mean, unless it's something you want to do right now, just you can wait till it restocks. But yes, Carol, that is one of the new to me shops that I tried, was the Grinch putty. 3 on Black Friday and 1 as a gift. Oh, nice, Christine. No must-have restocks and nothing from Cyber Monday either, says Sim. All right. Goodness, excuse me. So, a lot of companies are still continuing stuff from Black Friday into Cyber Monday. I will say I do know, obviously Diamond Art Club's releasing some stuff, but the Diamond Design Co. has 4 more new releases that are going to be out tonight at midnight. I think 2 have been announced. So there's 2 more, and I will say one of them is going to be super exciting. So definitely stay tuned for that. Because they all have sneak peeks. So check out her Facebook group, and definitely check out the sneak peeks to see if it's something you want. The 2 so far have been absolutely adorable for tonight, but I didn't diamond paint forever. I'm sorry, Natalia. I love you. Is there a way to do drag in December without Facebook? Yes, you can do email. You can do email, because, okay, so let's talk about dragons in December, okay? I did see somebody posted in the Facebook group today saying they hadn't sent any details. So everything we announced in the video is kind of pretty much for the most part all we have, okay? So the canvas has to be a licensed canvas. It doesn't matter where it came from as long as there's a dragon on it and it's licensed. All right. Size requirement, 25 by 25 centimeters to qualify for grand prizes. We do have a couple of grand prizes. Not a lot, but we do have a couple. And you can do minis. This does not require a new start. It does not require a finish. You just have to have at least 25 by 25 centimeters. And like I said, you can do minis as long as the size, at least for grand prizes, as long as the size equals that. For weekly prizes, you just need to make sure you're showing some progress from the prior week. The progress post. So tonight at midnight, there will be a start post. Okay. I will probably also go ahead and put the week 1 progress post. So there needs to be some progress from your start photo to the week 1 post. The week 1 post every week is going to close Saturday night at 11:59 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Keep in mind, we are co-hosting this with the 2 Crafty Sheilas who are in Australia. So kind of doing the lives and stuff specifically for this event makes it really hard because it's like Sim's in New Zealand. It's like 5 a.m. there right now. 5 on Monday, I think. I'm not 100% certain. I think it's like 5 a.m. there. It's really early. So them joining during the live is not easy. So we'll have a schedule, but I think what our plan is for prizes is we're gonna 2 weeks we'll do prizes and 2 weeks they will do prizes. Anybody in the world is allowed to enter. Even if you win a prize, we don't have a whole lot of physical prizes. We do have a couple. But a lot of them are, thank you, Jay Lily, put the video in for you guys to watch the details as well as a couple unboxings from Dragon events. Hey, Diamonds by Will. But what was I talking about? Oh, prizes. So you can be anywhere in the world. Like I said, most of them are probably gift cards. There are a couple of physical prizes, but we will, we'll figure that out. If anybody wins who's not international, or anybody who wins who is international and not in the U.S., we do have a lot of sponsors already lined up. So 2 weeks we'll do prizes, 2 weeks they'll do prizes. The 2 weeks we do prizes, we may actually do them in our live. The 2 weeks they do prizes, they are going to be a video, again, just because of the time difference. And I think a lot of the people participating are in the U.S., even though there may be a few international ones. Yes, Christine. So what'll happen is this is going to be a little different in this fact of you, and this is kind of what we decided on together as a group, is in order to claim your prize, this time you do have to watch the video and or live. So again, we'll have a schedule to let you know if we're doing videos, if it's a video for a giveaway, what day and time it'll be up, and then if we're doing it in the live, the day and time of the live, which would be ours. So she's getting back to me because she's actually traveling some in the month of December, which is why we're doing it separate weeks. So I'm waiting on Belle to get back to me on what 2 weeks is good for them to be able to do videos and put them up. And then we'll have a schedule so you guys know where to check in to watch to see if you want anything. And then you guys will contact us for winning. There will be a Google form simply for, I guess if there is no need for a Google form. If you guys are going to contact us, I don't think we need to do a Google form. Yeah. Because you guys will be emailing us with your information if you want a prize. So sponsors. Let's talk a little bit about sponsors because we didn't have anything like 100%. We didn't have an official list. I will be making a link tree for this event like I have for all the other events. So if you want to go shopping, definitely feel free. So right now, 100% confirmed, we have Sim from Puttylicious, who is also a sponsor for the Small Shop Fall Festival, has donated some putty for you guys to try. And Sim in Puttylicious is located in New Zealand. So we do have some fun like Australian, New Zealand companies who are joining in for this. So, 5:17, I'm here. Oh, okay. So yes, it is. It's nice and early in Australia. Kylie says, if it is live, yes, you can watch the replay if you can't make it to the live. What we'll do is we'll probably give you like the date that whatever the day the video comes up, we'll probably give you like till the end of that week or something, like a full week to watch it and respond. Because I know not everybody has a lot of time to watch stuff like instantly as soon as it comes up. So we'll probably give you like a week deadline to reach out. It's probably what we'll do. All right. So other sponsors. So we got Puttylicious. We do have Creativity Squirrel, which is also I think she's located in Australia or New Zealand. Hold on. So Creativity Squirrel has an Etsy shop. And again, I'm going to have a link tree for all these included. Yeah, so Creativity Squirrels from Melbourne, Australia has an Etsy shop. And then we have Pixel Pages. And, I was trying to pull up their website here. I think Pixel Pages is New Zealand, if I'm not mistaken. I think so, yeah. So, and then also, I believe Fantasy Sparkles, which is also an Australian company, is going to be doing a tray. And then other sponsors, we have the Diamond Design Co. Amy is fantastic, is sponsoring with some gift cards. Ever After sponsoring with some gift cards, and I believe a canvas for a grand prize. And then a dragon canvas, by the way. And then I think also here we're having a tray created by Black Dahlia. And then let's see. I'm forgetting people. I know I am. Hold on. Who am I forgetting? Let's see. I don't know. I'm sure there's more. So right now that's where we're at. So there'll be a pretty good chunk of prizes each week. Just some stuff from some small shops who are so gracious. We will have a release paper coming soon. As soon as that is up, I will also post that in our group, as well as once trays are available to purchase. We are, if you're interested, trying to get a pen blank made. And now, so the biggest thing is with, like, last time we did a pen was for the Becca event. And they did it in, they worked with O'Brien Custom Turning, and they basically, you paid O'Brien for the blank and the pen. I've got to work with them now because we were trying to find, the biggest thing is with Belle and Kim, the two Crafty Sheilas being in Australia, trying to find somebody who can turn the pens for, essentially both of us, and then one or both of us not having to pay an arm and a leg for shipping. So, what I might do is figure out if either A, we're going to send them all to the same turner and have a similar thing, or if it can be something where you can buy, the blank and have it sent to a turner of your choice. And just keep in mind, whenever you have it sent to the turner of your choice, it would just be, you would be put in their turn line. So, yeah, Christine, I feel like she'll probably do her normal thing where she creates the bundle that has the cover binder, the pin, the release paper, and then the tumbler if you want it. And if you guys haven't seen, the image is on the thumbnail. It's the adorable piece that was released at Ever After from Emma Casey. And I'm blanking on the name of it. Shame on me, right? I think Karen is who, Sim, I think Karen, I want to say Karen is the one who we're having it sent to, I think. Early Christmas Morning, goodness, is the name of the canvas that was created by the beautiful Emma, which is kind of like our image for the event. And that was just recently released by Ever After. I was trying to look, Sim, I think it is Karen that we were talking about. Let's see. Yeah, it is Karen. So what we might do is maybe see about doing something that's kind of mixed. Maybe have, if you're in the US, you pick your turner and then have like a bundle sent of people, like try to find out how many people from Australia and New Zealand want a pen, have them all sent to Karen, have Karen turn those. So I'll work with, once they get a blank designed, I will work with Castaway Creations and figure out the best way to do it. So thank you, Lily. Lily has graciously put some sponsor links in the chat there, guys. So, and Lily, I'll have that link tree too, so it's easier for you to get the sponsor links too. Yeah, Sam, it definitely is. So, I like my dragons. I know, me too. So I think that covers everything that might be a question for dragons in December. If you have any other, feel free to throw them in the chat. If you're watching this on replay, feel free to comment. I will reply Keep in mind, guys, the next 2 days when we having to be at the office, we're doing our site survey for our trauma reaccreditation. God, I don't even. But so that actually is like 8 to 4, 8 to 5. I don't remember exactly, but having people with us pretty much all day, going through the hospital. We're reviewing charts, reviewing data, reviewing information from trauma cases. So I won't be around my phone much other than during like breaks and lunch and stuff until I get home. So I saw somewhere, so Sim is doing a special deal to celebrate the event kickoff. Post it today and it'll be valid for the whole week. So if you're not already a part, so Sim doesn't have a website. Sim does everything in a Facebook group. So definitely join their Facebook group. It's one that Lily put in here. And like I said, tonight at midnight when the post goes up, I will try to already have the link tree created so I can have both the start post, the week 1 post, and information about sponsors all already posted for you and ready to go. The timing of this event is perfect because people can keep doing their yeah, you can keep doing your Spanglers. That's right. I have several pieces that I'm going to try to finish, and then I am starting one new piece, even though I don't need to. I think I'm going to run out. Actually, no, technically I do have 3 dragons. So my plan is right now I want to finish Christmas cookies from Emma. Mine's actually from Art and Soul, though, but you can get Christmas cookies from Ever After Diamond Painting now. So I have the Art and Soul version, so I'm going to finish it. I'm going to finish Dragon Seasons from Enabler's Outpost, also by Emma Casey. I do actually have some more dragons. So I do have my J-Wall, which is a dragon. And then, the Spangler event is over tonight, but you can keep working on your Spangler for it because Spanglers are all well, yeah, I think even his houses, I think most of them have Dragonlands in it. So pretty much any piece, if you didn't finish it for Seasons of Spangler, you can finish it in our event. As long as, I mean, you don't even have to have 25 by 25 left if you don't want to participate for grand prizes. So again, it's a holiday month. We're trying to be super flexible, just have some fun. And I want to look at pretty dragons. Sarah Richter, I think. Oh, exciting. So I do have, so I have the J-Wall also, that's technically a dragon. I do have a Brittany Keller dragon over there, which originally was intended to be used for the year-long Asian Diamond Paint Along. It did not happen. I think I have a row done on it. I think that's all the dragons I have. I think I have 4, so I have 4 dragons. But I don't know, we'll see. May start another dragon. I may not allow myself to. Maybe just do the coin. Yeah, you'll see. So we'll definitely start with those 2, get those 2 finished, and then I'll decide. Christmas cookies is one I just ordered. It's so cute. It's so cute. I have added quite a few of enhancements to mine. I don't know what the difference is as far as size or anything of mine, like versus Ever After, but I did add quite a few enhancements. I'm super excited to get that one out and get that finished. Let's see. 3 seasonal canvases right now, but have a dragon whip I'm anxious to get back to. Nice. Going to finish my Nene Thomas. Sim, I don't think so. They may be doing a different event for, or they may not be doing one. I don't know about year-long events, so. There is no dragon. Yeah, oh, that is true. There's like the cat Spangler, like Sail Away. There's like the cat bookshelf, dog bookshelf. I don't think those have dragons. So most Spanglers will qualify as long as they have a dragon. Most. Do you know I'm Facebook? Can't find a Facebook for an event. Let's see. Let me look and see if, while we're talking about events, Diamond, why is it not coming up? Events. There it is. Kat is doing Year of the Horse. Yeah, Robin is doing a year-long event. Yeah, and it's pretty much anything. It's mainly like she's going to do some like mental health stuff to go with it, but it's really just, it's a year-long event, has to be licensed, pretty laid back kind of thing. So, Some Enchanted Evening. Okay. Let's see. So I'm trying to look and see if there are already any year-long events for next year. posted. There is. So we have some of these are ones that you kind of already know about. So you have the Tic-Tac-Toe, which is by the Blunts and Gems, is going to keep going. Is going to be going. You have Whip Mania 2026, which is done by Creations by Crystal. And I don't know if any of these are just like fun diamond paint alongs or if there's prizes, so I haven't looked into them. Creations Morin 2026 DP along. I know she has been doing something kind of every week, and it has had prizes. So Creations Morin, like prizes and stuff to her shop. So definitely might be the case for that one. There is Enchanting Hannah Lynn 2026 by Vivian and Year of the Whips 2025. Doesn't say anything else other than it requires a new start and has to be licensed. And then A Church for All Seasons Drill Along by Danielle. It doesn't have a Facebook group yet. And it sounds like it's the specific canvas, A Church for All Seasons. I think that's a Dreamer Designs canvas. So, let's see. As of now, the event is not going next year unless someone else wants to pick it up. No, Robin did not do a video for hers. Hers was all posted in our Facebook group, but there wasn't a whole lot of information yet. She just kind of changed it and said that she was going to be doing it. And then once we get closer to the start of the year, she'll have some more information about her event. It's just going to be like a monthly progress post, just making sure you show progress. And then... What? Oh, she's eavesdropping. She's in there doing some work stuff. She said she's going to be doing a video. All right, let's see. While I've got this pulled up, let me go ahead and look and see if they have anything added for December that I didn't already mention. So you have, there's always a couple going on in the Blunts and Gems Discord. You have Naughty or Nice, the Christmas Advent, but you do have the Chrisabug for Christmas event hosted by Shell from Black Dahlia Diamond Art. And then Let's Eat by Diamond Grandma Crafts, Mary Morales, hosted by Naomi. What is it? House of Miscellany, I think is what it is her channel. And then Dragons in December. You do have a Bella Art event. I don't know if I had this one in the video, but a Bella to Remember. And so this is just any Bella Art Day Nicole picture or mini kit. No new start, no finish. Just has to be from them. So I think that's the only one that I didn't have listed for December. And then they don't actually have anything in the January event. I know there was originally a Hannah Lynn event that ran January and February last year. They were going to do it again. I don't know if that's changed. What was the name of that group? It wasn't Hannah Lynn. It was like... Oh, man. What was the name of that event? It's Robin's chair. It's quite comfy, though. Let's see. What was the name of their Facebook group last year? Let's see. Is it in here? Oh, no. It looks like she's taken down all the albums. Let's see if it's in the photos. There's March. Let's see. Oh, here we go. So last year we had, what was it called? Oh, you will have the Richard Lawrence event. I'm pretty sure that starts in January. I'm pretty sure they're doing that. Let's see. Yes, Year of Whimsy. Thank you, Trudy. I'm like sitting here trying to figure it out. Let's see if that Facebook group has any updates. Year of Whimsy. Maybe? Maybe? I am not finding the Facebook group.